This is such an honor to have you here with us. At home base, as you know, we see veterans and military families from all over the country and world now. And to have you here to show that support and talk about service, talk about that word we talked about several months ago that I'll never forget, Hojo, connecting body, mind, and spirit and balance. This is quite an honor to talk with you.
And when we learn that our land is in danger, after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, everyone responded. Every tribe made the contribution by letting their young men and women go into military or defense plants, that we preserve that freedom, liberty, and peace that we all enjoy here in America.
Iwo Jima, Major Howard Connor said that the Marines would never have succeeded without the Navajo.
Each division, at least on average, were sending 800 messages for the first 48 hours of the landing. If you do little math, that means Navajo Code going through the air every minute, non-stop for 48 hours. What busy operation.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's probably why Major Connor said, without Navajo, Marines would never have taken the island of Iwo Jima.
The memory that someone needs to have. I wonder if we could talk about that.
Growing up Navajo, from the time you're at least 4 years old, you're being told a short story about where we came from, how we were created, and what it means. And as you get older, the story becomes longer and longer and longer. By the time you're 12 years old, you are now being told a story that's at least 2 or 3 days long. Songs that goes with it, the prayers that goes with it. We don't have a book. Everything we learn is here, and we're tested. Today, it's a lot different. I ask my grandkids, hey, what's the capital of the state of New Mexico? Well, give me time. They get their phone and they Google it and they tell me what that is. They don't memorize things anymore. So if it was today, I don't think we could have created a code that was never broken by an enemy. Not only that, but you got to remember those code words no matter where you are. You may be down in a foxhole with machine gun bullets flying 5 or 10 inches over your head, mortar shells dropping everywhere. You still have to send that code and receive that code. I tell my kids, my grandkids, the best way to face life is 3 things. Number 1, you need to understand. You got to have knowledge. Get good knowledge. Navajo word for that is Ntsinikens. The second thing they tell us is to be wise. Waniya, that means be wise, be smart. Why? You got to know what's not good for you. You know what is good for you, what's good for the world, and what's not good for the world. Third thing is to be strong. Not only strong in the muscles, but have a strong mind, not only physically, but spiritually. You got to have a prayer in your heart. You got to know the songs. You got to know the prayer that's going to keep you going no matter what kind of a situation you face. You know, what home base is doing is what I believe all of us should be doing. It means a lot in so many different ways to express our love and care. It takes people like yourselves out there, mothers and fathers, grandpa, grandma, children, everybody Of course, those who volunteer, put their lives on the line to help preserve what we cherish so much in this country. Navajo Code, they tell us, is the only military code never broken by an enemy in modern history. Likewise, I pray that what home base is doing, the love we all have for this great country of ours, will never be broken. Thank you very much.